Hi, today I want to share with you a tour of my art space. Well, actually of my art desk. Um, I have other places here in my home office where I keep all my floral books, old journals and extra art supplies. But this is my main space. This is where the magic happens, where I create my journals, where I do my art projects. So yeah, I thought would be nice to give you a little tour of my space and share some of my ideas to organize and decorate this space. So come with me. I hope you enjoy the tour and you find some interesting ideas to organize your space as well. So my number one rule for the organization of my art desk is that everything needs to have a place. So this is how I approach the organization of this space, and I will show you how I do that, going on each of the corners of this desk. So come with me. So first of all, I have here a mini drawer from IKEA. I think it's called Mop, and I painted with a chalk paint, so it has this matte finished, and I add these knobs that I got from Zara Home, and here I keep all my little paints. So what I have here is these little tubes of paints of gouache. Here I have gouache, and here I have my acrylics. Here is also acrylics, I think. Yeah, acrylics. Then here I have, I think, watercolor. Yeah, all my watercolors. What else? I think here I have some embroidery floss, something like that. Not that much organized here, but yeah, at least it has its own place to go. And here I have some cloths that I use to clean up my desk when I'm working. So on top of this drawer, I have these little ceramic pots. This one was a gift that came with some biscuits, things like that, from a friend that lives in the Netherlands. And then this one I got in the flea market. This is a kind of a chinaware, very common here in Lisbon. It is the louça de Macau, so it's from Macau. Then I have this tea tin with all my brush, my Ecoline brush pens. I have this little thing here. It's too, I don't know, how can I call it this? Don't remember. I have this other tin that I think is empty, that I bought when I visit Vienna for the first time, and it has a Clint design, piece of art, something like that. So it's here just to give this a better place to be. So I have these tiles. This one I got in the flea market, and this one I painted myself during a workshop in the tile museum here in Lisbon. So yeah, I have these two little kind of souvenirs. And then what else I have in this section? I have this butterfly that I painted myself. Then I have this little image, saint, I think is like an angel. I was gifted by a cousin, and I really like to have it here. Then moving to this part, I have these transparent drawers, that I bought specifically to storage my effect liner. I use this all the time to decorate the cover of my journals, so it was really nice to have them here to see which are the colors that I have available. Then here I am storaging all my wax stamps and everything that is related to my stamping, like these dye ink pads, things like that. And then I think here what I have is these are clothes tags that I keep to transform it into journal tags. And then I have some sharpeners, like I have 3 different kinds of sharpeners here, this one, and more tags here. So basically is that. And then let me see if I can close this properly. Yeah. Then here I keep a hand cream, very useful. And these needles are always here because that way they are on hand, because before that I was forgetting all the time where I put them. Then moving on, I have this acrylic storage where I keep my water bottle, I would say, my water spray. Then my glues, my stick glues, and the tack glue. My wash tapes are here, and here I keep clips to secure the pages of the journal when I'm working. And behind it I have these napkin holders from IKEA that I like to keep here when I want to quick organize some paper scraps and things like that. What else? I have here this frame shelf from IKEA. I think it's called Masland, something like that. I will put the names in the description for you. And this, I think this was the first thing that I installed here, and it's really handy because with that I create like another level of storage. I leave with this part became empty, and I could put all these other storages here. So here I have a mix of ceramic pots that I was gifted, tea tins, glass jars with some drawings, and ceramic vases that I got from in the flea market. So here I storage my brushes. These are for my colored pencils, Poscas, gel pens, and then pencils here. So what else? Here I have a glass jar, also decorated with my drawings, where I keep my most used tools, like my scissor, this spatula, my palette knife, what else? Palette knife, yeah, basically that. So it is always here, always handy. Then I have in this pot that was also a gift, all my metallic gel pens, and in this one I have all my black pens that I like to use to draw. Going to this section, what I have here is this 2-level tray from IKEA, don't remember the name, and I keep here all my inks and sprays. I think what I have here is my spray stands. Don't have much of them, many of them. So I also have here some new things that I am experimenting. It's ISO marble to create marbled papers. Yeah, so this is very handy because I can see everything that is in there, so easy access. That's good, but I think it's take too much space, so I'm thinking to change this for a drawer. I don't know, I'm thinking. Another thing that I have here is again ceramic pot where I put all the oil pastels that I'm currently using, always in the color palette that I am exploring. I have these tin boxes where I like where I like to storage like paper, not paper scraps, but some little images of butterfly, some codes and words and sentiments and things like that. They are always here. I have 2 more here, and beside them it's always my heat tool and my staple. What else? I have this lamp that is also from IKEA. Don't remember the name, but it's it's beautiful for sure, but it's not that useful. I mean, for when I'm working at night it's good, but not for if I want to record videos. I need more light, so I'm always doing that during the morning. And I have here also the support that I use to record, to put my phone, to record my videos. Let me see, I have the up section. I will show you the up section in a minute. So here in the upper section I have this shelf from IKEA, and I keep here these plastic drawers with all my fabric scraps and old artwork. I also keep here all, it's not all, but many of my journals, and I have also 2 boxes from IKEA where I storage random things. So yeah, this is it for the upper part of my desk. So that's it. That is the tour of my desk. I hope you have find it interesting, that you have find some inspiration to organize your own desk. And if you have any question, if you are curious about anything here, so please leave a comment below. I will gladly reply to everyone. Yeah, I hope you have enjoyed to watch this too, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.